What I said yesterday that the taps have been turned on, the fire has been reignited under Luna work of art. All things considered, we have significantly more full mounts. Allow me to investigate what the L1 team group is doing in Q2. Is it worth $136,000 and 2 energizing games sending off exceptionally soon on the organization? So buy into the feed to keep up today, and we should get into this video. The enormous news must be the joint L1 team Q2 recommendations that we have now. On the off chance that any individual who doesn't have the foggiest idea, the L1 team conceived out of fundamentally what was the Terribles not following through on what they guaranteed and leaving with $150,000 and conveying essentially not much. Presently this group comprised of Tobias and a portion of the vital participants. As a component of the Luna Classic Improvement Group, and at last we presently move into the second 3 months of which they have been important for this L1 team group. Presently explicitly the L1 team colleagues for Q2 are gone to continue as before as they were from February to the furthest limit of spring Q1 except for Edward Ken, who will take a sidelong action to deal with L's end. May I sidechain advancement and highlights. Following in Classic Blockchain, the L1 team Q2 Improvement Group will comprise of Superman till Tobias Vin and will be overseen by Longburn Armed Force. Presently the thing they will do is creating on Ziggy. The market module and any UST repack exercises is free. Excuse me, it's reliant separate administration recommendations as well as other lawful and administrative necessities being met. The L1 group in Classic Station is dependent upon a different administration proposition, and we will clearly see what they do as far as working out and putting out to the local area for theirs to pass vote. So in the event that you investigate what they are proposing, we can see here the Q2 extent of work for April 2023. We will finish the pre-discharge, the testing center variant 2. As well as the arrival of the profit feeder on testnet and knock to deliver. They will plan Dread variant 2 and again knock fear adaptation 2 to deliver the state and push changes upstream to TFL. Presently we realize that TFL has been working particularly intimately with this group to both form out on their interstation wallet and incorporate a great deal of the Luna Classic modules into that program. Also, what does Elan Proto variant 2 as well as the work with TCV to fix GUI resources. So there's things like station the augmentations. Portable individuals definitely disapproving of that. They work with existing validators to extend the testnet, which 30% of the validators will uphold that. We have V2 update the item access from one group. Also, the local area oversight panel will be restored for the L1 group going out to decide in favor of new council individuals. So all fascinating as we work out a ton of V2 stuff there to come. Will be allowed into May. We can see we have the charge share module from Juno. Recall one of those IBC chains. The cousin was an update and arranged the pre-discharge testing of the center version 2.1. Plan the fear administrator upgrade of the CIO, the persistent joining work processes. We have the exploratory organization to have day-to-day delivers, specialized warning assistance, the L1 dojo way and the laid out the IBC to Kajira. So again another IBC channel that will be opening and afterward investigating June. So that will be the last month of the 3. We have fostered a long-term undeniable level innovation guide. The Dole 1 Dojo, Way to Master, the Resource Movement, the entrance advances for Classic Station again having the option to purchase Luna Classic straightforwardly through Fear Station, the Q3 spending plan and Argo proposition and settling the Q2 work to abstain from deciding on Q3 financing. Presently that is all huge measure of work to be embraced by this L1 group in television perspective on precisely what the expense of this will seem to be. Well, we have the full-time designer gadget will be at a pace of $13,480 each month. We have till at $68.80 Superman at a similar rate as well as Vin at $6.88. They're each month long-burned armed force, which would be the undertaking supervisor at $6.8 consideration each month. A few junior engineers at $1.25 and $1.25 for the second junior designer separately, provided us with a terrific complete of $139,500 for the L1 group for an additional 3 months. What's that fast to? All things considered, it's 1.155 billion Luna Classic changed over at 30127. Guys, that is a big update. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to hit the thumbs up button. Appreciate you guys watching the video and I'll see you guys in the next one.